pups were outside, and I forgot to take a look what time it was. As you see, Odie and Honeybee are playing, and Dakota is resting her head on Odie. Now she's giving me kisses. But the two playing, she always plays with Odie. She loves her Odie. She loves Odie. That puppy love Odie. Does Odie love his puppy? You love that puppy, Odie? She loves you. She says, come on, Odie, I want to play. That puppy want to play, Odie. Oh, she love you, Odie. She says, come on, play. Welcome to the chat. This is my dogs, the oldest and youngest one playing. The youngest one loves him to death, and he puts up with it and plays with her. Oh, Honeybee barking at Odie. Oh, he says, come on, Odie, I want to play. Hey, Mr. Lady. You hear that, pup? She's got a strong pair of lungs on her, doesn't she? She wants Odie to play, and Odie just wants to take a nap. He's an old pup. Uh-oh, she's going to go after Odie again. Here it comes. What? Oh, Dakota says, not back here, you're not. And what's remarkable is she's taking a liking to Odie. Yes, you have. Are you talking back? Are you going to talk back? Are you a pretty girl? You are a pretty girl? Oh, you're going to chew on Odie's paw? I don't think that's going to go so well for you. I wouldn't do it. That's not going to go so well. I wonder how long he's going to take with her chewing on his paw. She says, come on, Odie, I want to play. I knew that was coming. Welcome. Drop the mic. Welcome. This small dog is Honeybee, and she plays with Odie all the time. And Odie's the older of the dogs, and he puts up with it and plays with her quite a bit. I'm sorry I can't speak Russian or whatever language that is. Oh, Odie, be nice. Oh, get her. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Oh. She's going after Odie's paw again. Let's see how long it takes him this time. He's about fed up with it. Please hit that like and subscribe. This channel is about my 3 rescue dogs, and that's why I call myself 3AwesomeDawgz. When I rescue a dog, they are here in their forever home. So please, hello, I can read that now. The pup is just 10 and a half weeks old. She is Chow, German Shepherd, and Husky. Odie is purebred Australian Shepherd. He's 10, and he's been with me for about 6 years. He's my best bud. He loves Dad, and he has to make sure Dad's okay. Where in Russia are you from? And then this is Dakota. She's a purebred Alaskan Malamute with beautiful markings. Those are the 3 awesome dogs. I am located in central Michigan. We're in the middle of the Great Lakes, United States, and we live out in the country, meaning it's all farms and or woods around me. My nearest neighbor is about a kilometer to my west. Other than that, I'm out in the woods. I'm not familiar where that city is. I just know geographical. Like I know where Moscow is. I know where uh St. Petersburg is or was. I know there's been several name changes. But I welcome you. Thank you, Muscle Lady. It's been a pleasure. I will, and I'll give them a treat for you as well. You have a blessed day, ma'am, and I'll catch you next time, okay? Welcome to everybody that's joining the stream. Please hit that like and subscribe. We're approaching 900 subs, so if you would be so kind to hit that sub button for me, would appreciate it, and hit that like. They're free. That doesn't cost you anything. This channel is solely about my dogs and for my dogs. As you see, the pup is playing with one of my old shoes, which I don't mind because it's an old shoe. She can chew it up. I don't wear them anyhow. What? What are you doing, honeybee? And the reason I call her honeybee is she's golden honey color with a black tip on her tail like a stinger of a honeybee. The other two dogs are taking naps, but they love their belly rubs. As you see, Dakota's loving life right now. Dakota is my love bug. She will kiss you to death. She'd rather give you kisses than bark. And if you're a stranger on the property, this boy just barks at you. But he means nothing by it. He's a good boy. They are very spoiled. Like I went to this shop the other day and got them 20 pounds of dog treats. Yes, you did hear that right. 20 pounds of dog treats. Even this little girl gets her own dog biscuit when they get them. And when I got her, she weighed 7 pounds, 7 ounces. I picked her up at 9:30 in the morning. We were at the vet by 11. She got her first shot and checkup. And I had got puppy chow. I put out her first dish of puppy chow, and she wouldn't touch it. She went right to the regular dog food. She wants nothing to do with puppy chow. Come on, Dakota. You want up here? Look at Dakota, pretty face. You gotta love that face. I love that face. That's a pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? What do you say? What does Dakota want? What do you want? Are you a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Say hi, hi, Dad. I think I know what you want. What was that? This is what Dakota wanted, but it's raining, so I don't think they're going to stay out too long. But this is what I see when I walk out of my house. It's all woods across the street from me. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I don't have the hustle and bustle of city life. My nearest store is the Dollar General and the two gas stations. And we're looking at 7 miles one way. If I go to Walmart, Sam's, Aldi, Meijer, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, I am looking at 18 miles one way. And my nearest neighbor is a half mile to my west. To my east, I don't have a neighbor for at least 3 miles. It is very peaceful out here. The dogs are out doing their business even though it's raining. I am standing on the front porch. This channel is dedicated to my 3 dogs who are awesome, so that's why I call myself 3AwesomeDawgz. And soon to be 20 chickens. I'm gonna start raising some chickens so I don't have to buy eggs at the store. I'm gonna buy a couple layers that are currently laying, and then I'm buying some chicks. And I'm actually gonna put them in this area that Odie's in right now. Odie, what are you doing? You being a good boy? This is Mr. Odie. He's been with me for 6 years. He is 10 years old, and I did rescue him out of a very, very, very bad situation. He's been rescued before. The first guy that owned Odie thought it was correct to take his hat off and hit Odie with his hat to discipline him. Odie doesn't get anything hit at him. I have another method that works better. I put a little bit of white vinegar in a spray bottle with a little water, and all you do is pick up that spray bottle and he will do whatever you tell him to do. I don't even squirt him anymore. He knows that that's what the squirt bottle is. Watch. Odie, you want me to get the squirt bottle? No, you want love. As you see, he's up here on Dad. He wants love. You love your dad. Aww. See, he's a love bug. So please hit that subscribe and like for my puppies. This channel is all about dog rescue. And if you have the means to rescue a pup from a shelter, especially right now, the shelters here in the United States are over full. Between the fires in California, South Carolina, and North Carolina, the hurricanes in Florida, Georgia, South and North Carolina, and Virginia. Right now, folks, no dog deserves to be put in a kennel 24/7. If you've got the means to take in one, please go rescue one today. Many of the shelters in our country are having free adoption days because they're trying to save the lives of these pups. All they're asking for is a forever home, and they'll give you forever love. Please hit that like button for me. And if you would be so kind, subscribe to my channel. It's all about these dogs and giving them their best lives. Odie is a purebred Alaskan or Australian Shepherd Red Merle. He does not have papers, but tell you what, guys, I don't need papers on a dog. All I need to do is give him his best life and love him to death. And this is what I get in return. I mean, look at those eyes. He loves his dad, don't you, Odie? You love Daddy. So please, if you have the means, rescue a pup. There are several pets in our shelters today that need to be rescued and given their forever home. If you have the means, please, by all means. They give so much love back once you take them in and they get to know you. Odie, like I play with Odie sometimes and act like I'm hurt, and he gets very upset and he'll come running because he wants to know his dad's okay. Odie loves his cookies, he loves dog treats, and he loves going in the truck for rides. And he loves to go get burgers, don't you? And you like to play fetch with your ball. You got a ball that you play fetch with, Odie? You like to go out and play ball, don't you? You are such a good boy, Odie. Yes, Odie loves to play fetch with his ball. He will play fetch all day, all night, all day. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about water when he's playing. He just plays hard. He's a 10-year-old, and his breed only averages 12 years. So we're hoping we can stretch that out because it's too early to lose him. He's been with me for 6 years. And yes, this afternoon he gets a brush. He loves to get brushed. It's just I've been too lazy to do it, been too busy. But this afternoon he's going to get the brush and he'll look 20 times better. As you see, he sits right by Dad. He loves his dad. The other two dogs are outside, and Odie is in here with me. And I did not force him to come in. He came in and sat down right here. We do live out in the country. Our nearest stores are Dollar General and 2 gas stations. They are 7 miles one way from where we live. Walmart, Aldi, Meijer, Sam's, Home Depot, Menards, Tractor Supply are over 18 miles one way. So it's a major trip. So I only go a couple times a week. And when I do go, I get everything I need and usually get supplies for at least a week. I am retired, so these are what I take care of all day, and this is my full-time job, looking after these 3 dogs. These 3 dogs are my kids. I do not have any children of my own, but I do have 3 kids. That's why I started rescuing. And if you got the room and you have the means, please rescue a pup. They'll give you so much love that you didn't even know existed. Please hit that subscribe and like button for me. I'd appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them in chat. Maybe you've never put anything in chat before. It's really easy. You type it out, and I will recognize you, and I will answer any questions you may have. We do live on an acre of property in central Michigan, United States. We're in the middle of the Great Lakes. We do live on an acre that is totally fenced in and gated, and the gates are locked. So the dogs have free roam of the property. I don't force the dogs to go in or out, only at night, but they are free to go out. As you see, Odie just went outside. I don't force them to stay in. I don't force them to stay out. They're welcome to be outside if they want to go out. And I don't have to worry about them outside because the property is totally fenced in, gated, and even the pup, any place that she might be able to get out, she can't get out any longer. I took care of that the other day. I sold my home downstate, down in one of the major towns in the state of Michigan, 2 years ago, and I moved up to my cottage, which is a Amish cottage. It's basically a efficiency, but that's all the room I need. I don't need a lot of room. It's just me and these three puppies. I got away from sirens, other people, crime. I see anybody out here. I bet you I see 20 cars a day, and that's pushing it. And to show you what I look at when I go outside, my truck is older and it's got a lot of rust, but I don't care. It gets me to point A to point B. But you can see I live out in the woods. As far as you can see, woods, which is perfect. I like it. It's quiet. I see wildlife such as deer. I've seen raccoon, but it's quiet. And then there's Mr. Odie again. Are you being a good boy today? Are you a good boy? What do you say? What do you say? Talk. Odie, are you a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Odie, are you a good boy? You want this? You want this? What do you say? What? Talk. He knows I don't have anything, so he's not going to talk. Then there's Miss Dakota. Dakota, are you a good girl? Look how pretty Dakota is. Oh my goodness. There's Odie. Oh, you're going to go in, Dakota? That's very unusual. She usually stays outside. Hi, Dakota. How, Daddy girl? Come here. You going to come see Dad? Oh, there's my Dakota. Dakota will be turning 6 on Easter, and I've had her 4 years. She is purebred uh, Alaskan Malamute purebred. She was bred by the Amish, so she doesn't have any papers, but you know what? I don't need papers to love a dog. You just have to have a big heart and be willing to take care of them and give them their best lives. She's see Dakota love her. Dakota is purebred and she is a pure love bug. She loves giving hugs. She gives morning kisses. She gives Odie kisses. She loves her Odie. They were the only two dogs for a long time until we adopted the new pup, and she loves Odie to death. So if anyone is watching, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. It helps us push our channel. There's Miss Dakota. She's probably going to go outside. Yep. She's standing in the doorway. You coming in or are you going to stay? Are you going to stay in or are you going outside, Dakota? Oh, she says, I'm going to come inside. See, she kisses Odie all the time. She loves her Odie. And Odie loves it when she's kissing on him. She's a good girl. She's a love bug, aren't you? Is that your puppy? Is Odie your puppy, Dakota? Odie, you love Dakota, don't you? Well, I'm going to cut this a little bit short today. I just wanted to pop on and say hi. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a blessed afternoon.